On this very important day, the Mother's Day, as a mark of respect and appreciation, we would like to discuss about women's health, this week being the National Women's Health Week. Greetings. By nature's design, women are excellent and fantastic caregivers. They put themselves out first to take care of their loved ones, families, and also societies at large. It is very crucial for women to put their health, which is metabolic health, as a priority before they give care to others, so that they can function better and also improve their performance. So, what are the common questions that come to us when we talk about women's health? In general, what happens to the body as they are aging? What are the physical and physiological changes for women that happen as we age? What are the health challenges that women face when they are aging? And aging doesn't mean older age. All of us are aging, so there are changes that are happening with aging. How do we find solutions to reduce the accelerated aging, and also how to find solutions to avoid burnout and age gracefully? Some of the other common questions that we encounter in our practice are, I am doing everything right and everything remaining the same. Why am I gaining weight in my midsection? I am eating the same way, I am exercising the same way, and why is this happening? Do we do something about this to prevent this? These are the common questions that we get about in practice. So, let us talk about the midlife changes that happen very commonly. The midsection weight gain, or the belly fat, or the fat that we see which accumulates in the wrong areas with aging, is a very common complaint. So, body composition changes and also body fat distribution changes are very good metabolic health predictors. Decrease in the muscle mass and increase in the body fat, and also increase in the body fat in the wrong areas, the fat distribution, are very common, and that happens independent of weight gain, which means there is not much change in the weight, but there is metabolic changes where there is increased fat, decreased muscle, and increased fat mass and increased fat percentage. So, the body fat distribution changes in women very much similar to men as they are aging, and they also show patterns of diseases very much similar to men as they are aging. Some of these problems, like increased risk of hypertension, increased risk of diabetes, increased risk of coronary artery disease or heart disease, increased risk of stroke, and other medical problems. The other big challenge that we see as women are aging is increased risk of breast cancer, increased risk of uterine cancer, increased risk of ovarian cancer. These are some of the challenges that we face. So, how do these changes happen, and also how come they are so subtle and it gets unnoticed and it is not even perceived until things change in the long run? How do we prioritize and how do we optimize the hormonal health of women? How do we optimize the brain health of women? How do we optimize the gut health of women? How do we optimize the immune health of women? How do we optimize the musculoskeletal health of women? How do we optimize and maximize the overall metabolic health in general? The other big challenge that we see is polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is very prevalent even in the younger age group. So, this is another big challenge. Mood issues and mood problems are the other challenges that women face. It is very unlikely for women to be motivated enough to be healthy, eat right and exercise when mood is a big issue. So, hormonal health, when it comes to hormonal health, metabolic health and hormonal health are very closely interconnected, and they work hand in hand. There are, just like the chords of various dozens of instruments that you see are very harmonious, that result from various instruments in a symphonic orchestra. The hormones also must act in exquisite balance for us to be functioning well and for us to be doing at best the way we feel, the way we act and the way we look. So, hormonal health is very crucial, and also if one hormone goes array or one hormone goes out of sync, all other hormones are interconnected with this hormone and every hormone gets disturbed. In the process, we get a lot of symptoms and signs that we commonly see in practice, which are manifestations of hormonal imbalance and metabolic health. I am going to be putting a few slides for you for some of the common symptoms and signs that we encounter with aging, not just in the older or mid-age population, also in the younger population, because all of us are aging, and how we can take active prioritization of these symptoms and balance our hormones through our lifestyle. So, please look at these slides that I am going to be showing you shortly. KMI Community Connect is very excited to talk about more topics on metabolism, about even women's health topics in the future, and we are going to be bringing up more information in the future. Happy Mother's Day once again. See you soon.